Who has not fantasized ever about being a rock star? For 7 years in a row, I have applied to be part of Camp Roc Star. And for 7 years in a row, Elvio Fernandes and Rich Greene have gotten together and say, absolutely, under no circumstances are you admitted. Now, part of it is it's for kids 10 to 17.
Right.
That might have something to do with it. I haven't been 17 in, boy, 8 or 9 years.
Right. No, it's been a while. But this is huge because you guys have been on the stage, big stages before, and you're saying to these kids, look, come here, and within a short amount of time, you'll be up on the stage performing. You've done this before. Before we talk about this year's camp, why don't you talk about, Elvio, what it has been like so far?
It's been incredible. You know, it's one of those things that you never, you know, you don't think it could happen. And, you know, I've been fortunate for the last 3 years to do all these cool things. And I used to have a local band called Uncle Plum. And what we would do whenever we played any family-friendly events is it became this tradition where I would bring up all these kids up on stage for the last song. And, you know, some of the kids are terrified, but some you could just see are dying to just express themselves. And so we would do Give It Away from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I'd bring the kids up, they'd start jumping up and down, and halfway through the song, we'd kind of break it down, and I'd, you know, look at the kids and say, which one of you thinks you got what it takes to be a rock star? And I mean, little, you know, they're raising their hands, and so I'd give them the mic, and there'd be a couple thousand people at Fairport Music Festival going crazy. And then you just look at the kids and you're like, this could change their lives. Like the confidence, and you know, they'll remember that forever.
I was going to get to that. I mean, it's not about teaching them how to be a rock star as much as it is, Rich, maybe giving them a confidence, a comfort, a self-esteem perhaps boost that they might not have gotten somewhere else.
Absolutely. I play in a band still as well. And
which is Reporter, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Legendary, yes.
Legendary. And there is nothing that you can compare to playing in a band on stage. It's just the most exciting, most wonderful thing.
So you don't do it for the money?
Well, completely.
I've always thought that the guys who are still doing it are doing it because they just love it.
Yeah, there's nothing like it. It's incomparable. And what we, you know, seek to do in Camp Roc Star is give kids the chance to make it happen for themselves. So, yeah, maybe they'll be rock stars, but probably not. But the important thing is that they'll carry on doing it throughout their lives and get that satisfaction from it. That's really, it's just an unmatched experience.
And I play Reporter, too, by the way. Once in a while. Elvio, obviously a lot of people know you from Daughtry. You play with them. You've toured with them. You guys are huge. It's been a great experience. What I found interesting is you said in an interview once that you still get a little jittery when you sing before you hit the stage. So you know what a lot of these kids are going through.
Absolutely. You have to just come up with ways to just take your mind off of it. And that's something that we help them with, too. Part of the camp is you know, we do seminars on, okay, once you get up there, what are you going to do? You can't just stand there and play your instrument. That's going to be kind of boring. So we teach them how to deal with nerves and just, you know, feel comfortable up there, but also be themselves. You know, not everybody's going to be Mick Jagger. Not everybody's going to be Beyonce. It's okay to be you. And then we show them examples of, you know, rock stars that aren't that outgoing and that aren't, you know, crazy on stage.
We're going to talk more in the next segment about this. First of all, I want to get a website out there, camprocstar.com, and it's R-O-C Star, right?
Yes.
camprocstar.com. If you're interested in registration or getting more information about it. When we come back, I am going to ask these guys, why isn't there one of these for adults? Why can we not, Adam Chodak and Doug Embledge, be on the run? The demand is there, obviously.
I'll be the Griff.
So we'll be right back.